There's only one reason why you want to lose weight, and I'm going to be telling you exactly what that is and what you can do to shift it. Hi, I'm Shani Grewal, and I've helped my clients release 10 to 35 pounds in weight, up their energy levels, and transform how they feel in their body using a root cause approach. So this week in my school community Journey of You, we've been doing a 7-day root cause wellness challenge, and that has been very revealing and uncovering lots for community members. And it's taken me back to my journey, as well as working with many clients to see what it is that we really want, what it is that we really want when we want to lose weight, when we want to have more energy, when we want to improve our health. And that is, we want to feel good. That's ultimately what we want, is we want to feel good. If we want the weight to disappear, it's because we want to feel different in our body. We want to feel better about ourselves. We want to feel happier about ourselves. We want to feel good. If we want to increase energy levels, it's because we want to feel good in our body. We want to be able to do things, and that makes us feel good when we're able to do whatever we want. If we want to have better health, why are we wanting that? Because we think by having better health, we'll feel better, we'll be able to do what we want, and when we're doing what we want, we can feel better and we can live longer. As such, when we can do things, be around for our kids, grandkids, and so forth, we feel better. We feel others will feel good, they'll feel happier, and we'll feel happier as a result. And so it's all about feeling good. So what's stopping us from feeling good right now? The thing that I would say is stopping us from feeling good right now is not being able to recognize what we're feeling, being emotionally disconnected from our feelings and emotions. And so for me, that was probably the biggest thing I noticed as I started on my health journey as such, was that I wanted to feel good, but I wasn't aware of what I was feeling most of the time. I wasn't aware of the emotions that wanted to be felt and expressed. I wasn't letting myself do it. I wasn't making time to acknowledge myself in those feelings. And so that's something that's really coming up for me in the community this week, and that's why I thought it was this is such an important topic. Because if you want to shift your health, if you want to shift how you are feeling in your body, it's so key to first connect with actually what you're feeling. Because how can we shift anything if we're not even aware of what it is? And if you are aware of it, maybe you've got moments of awareness of how you're feeling, but are you doing it regularly enough? Are you consistently checking in with yourself? Are you making time to see how you are feeling? Maybe you've got kids around you, you've got your husband around you, family members, work, colleagues. You've got a whole list of things to do every single day, and you're going about your day on a routine way, a day-to-day way of like this has to be done. It's breakfast, and it's kids to school, it's work if you go into work to work, or you're getting on the computer at work, or you've got to do this, you got to get lunch ready and then dinner ready, whatever it is, exercise, dogs, family responsibilities, after school activities, all these things that you're almost like an autopilot through your day. But how much time are you taking to even check in? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? What do you need? And what is your body requesting of you? And how can you feel good? Because if you're not making that time to even check in with yourself to see what are you feeling, there's just no way to get onto the I am feeling good consistently. And then we think that we need something outside of us to make us feel good, that we need to shift the weight, that we need to have more energy, and we need to feel healthy to feel good. And I'm not saying not to have those things. Yes, those things are things I help my clients experience. But it starts with us choosing to feel good first. It starts with us becoming aware of feeling good first. It starts with us doing the things in our day-to-day life that support us to feel good without even us trying. We're doing the things that support our vibration to be higher. They support us to naturally feel better throughout the day, each day, without us even putting any effort into feeling good. And along the way, we're checking in to see how we are feeling. So see, do I need to be more mindful? Do I need to be more intentional about doing this? And then with my clients, I support them to have more tools, to have more choices, to have more habits that they go to support themselves to naturally feel good, to have their health habits as such that support them to feel good, to support their body to thrive so they feel good in other ways as well. So feeling good and checking in with yourself is huge. So if you are not checking in with yourself right now, I would say that is one of the biggest things you need to be doing to excuse me, one of the biggest things you need to be doing, checking in with yourself to start making shifts, to start feeling good consistently, to start making huge shifts very quickly towards your goals. So how you are feeling is paramount, because ultimately it's about you and how you are feeling. And if you're not making time to be aware of it, there's no way to actually change anything. It's just not possible. And I've experienced this, that when I made it a key focus to check in with myself, I started to become aware of how I was feeling, and I started to become aware of being able to shift that. Because otherwise it's easy to be an autopilot thinking that, oh, I just need that food to feel good. Like for me, I would probably say in the past that I had a sweet tooth. And I do still love chocolate and I still love sweet food, but I don't say that I just need it as such. In the past, it would have been almost like a need, because it probably helped me feel good a lot more, because I didn't have other choices that were ingrained in me or things I would automatically go for to support me to feel good. And now, as I become more intentional and more aware, it's like I automatically have my day set up to support me to do these things that make me feel good. But then if I'm not doing them, or even if I am doing them, if something's coming up, I'm more aware of how I'm feeling and being able to do anything that supports me to shift that. So before I go on about what you do as such, and that is, I would say, is so personal and it varies from time to time. The biggest thing is building up that awareness to how you are feeling and building that skill up as such, building up that muscle to check in with yourself, to recognize yourself, to value yourself enough to make time to check in with yourself. So huge thing is check in with yourself. And for my clients and for myself, I found doing a daily check-in, and often throughout the day, it has been so foundationally helpful and has helped in huge ways to make shifts. I'm gonna share more about the full daily check-in that I have, but I'll be sharing that in my next videos. If you'd like to hear more about that, do subscribe so you don't miss that video. So let me know in the comments below, is feeling good important to you? And do you have any way to check in with yourself? And I will see you next week.